Oh, who's that at the door?
Is that our door?
Right, okay.
Is that our door?
Oh my God!
I think it's our first Bollywood celeb.
Bollywood star, the star. We have a very special, fresh-faced home delivery from you, live from Bangkok. She doesn't believe in hanky-panky, shadi si pehle, and she makes a fair bit of cash. She likes to lie in on Sundays, and if you want to impress her, don't lie up in front of her, and she'll tell you, no smoking.
Did you like that?
Did you like that?
We are, of course, talking about ayeshatakia, in case anybody didn't get all the film titles in our queue.
I have to say, we bumped into you on the first day we arrived as well. You were coming in, you went, yes, and you came up and yapped to us. You said, but I have to check in. Welcome to
Thank you.
Love Bollywood. How are you, darling?
I'm very good. How are you?
Has it been quite hectic for you?
Not really, actually. We've just been chilling out, and I will look forward to shopping and everything. Now it will be. I'm walking doing the ramp walk and everything. Today,
What designer are you doing it for?
Vikram Fadnis, who's a dear friend. I'm looking forward to it.
We talked to Vikram.
We bumped into Vikram.
Yes.
Really?
He was talking quite
He's a
well
fun
of you.
character, yeah.
Really? Like, what did he say?
No, he said everybody he dresses has a lovely personality, a huge personality.
And he said, watch out for Aisha.
What is
Sure.
it about?
And she did-
But what is it about his clothes that you like?
I think that he understands what I like. He understands my body type, what I'm comfortable with, and is also a dear friend. So it's really easy to work with people who you like and who are your friends. You can always say what you have to, honestly.
But Manish and Rohit as well, they were all saying, they were like, oh my God, it's so much to do, so much to do. We have to do this. We have to get this right. What was the pressure like for you?
It is, I guess, for them a lot because of the IFA. There's so much going on. I think everyone's under a lot of pressure, and there are so many people to handle, so many, clothes and models and actors also, because they have showstoppers. So for them, it's a huge deal. For us, we just have to be ourselves and walk.
But when stuff like this happens, Aisha, so we're at the IFAs and the fashion show's for charity, and there's always some charity event. Who do you get the call from? Do you get the call from the designer, or do you get the call from IFA? Who gets in touch with you to say, please, do you mind doing the ramp?
Well, usually the designer, because as I said, Vikram's a friend, so he always calls me first and he tells me, would you like to do it? Are you free? And things like that. And then we discuss the clothes and the look and things. And by the way, I must say that his show this year is going to be phenomenal here at the IFA, because he's doing something very non-filmy, non-bling, very, very sort of ethnic and classy and interesting. I loved it.
So what does the IFAs actually mean for you? And what does it mean for the industry?
It's a huge deal. I think that, I don't know the exact number, but I'm sure the viewership is really, really, really high, and everyone watches it all over the world. And we're very excited because we get to promote our film here this year. And, it's a big deal for Detali. And I think the whole industry comes together on a platform like this. You realize that who's who, what's happening. And, people are promoting their films, respective people who need their awards and appreciation for the whole year are getting. It's a great space for everyone to come together and do that.
And how have things been for you after Sunday?
Very, very good. Yeah, very good. I loved the film, and I got
it.
Yeah, thank you. I got a great response for the comedy and all the voices. And
Your timing was fantastic. Your comic timing, because that's one of the hardest things to do. Yeah. What did you do training-wise?
Well, we had to train for the voice because they had these funny voices that I had to make, and I was like, oh God, how am I going to do this? It feels embarrassing because we had to watch a lot of Cartoon Network and things to just get the look at the animated characters and how they move their mouth, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to look like such an idiot, but we managed, and it worked out.
You know what we're going to ask you next?
I don't.
You know what we're going to ask you next?
Give us your favourite one.
Go on.
What do you want me to say?
Something about Raj&Pablo.
Yeah. Okay. I'll say you guys are great, and it's great fun talking to you.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are fabulous, and it's great fun talking to you.
Round of applause, please. Can we all just... Well done. Now, there's us thinking that actually maybe that was just recorded, but you did it live.
Yes.
We're going to talk to you more about Detali in just a little while.
Which is one of the big films that has been promoted at the IFAs. It is going to be a showstopper. Rishta Purana, and Tera Mera Rishta Purana is with Raj&Pablo and Aisha. We have been championing her for such a long time because we think you are fantabulous, my dear.
You look better in the flesh,
Really?
What do you mean?
Not that you don't look great on screen, but it's always better to have someone
Aisha,
live with you.
This is what I have to put up with all the time, right? Just because he put a tie on today. Tell him something.
You could comment on me as well. How smart do I look?
You look fabulous.
Thank
both
you.
do.
Well, I do. He's just...
I'm not fishing for compliments, am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
Aisha, in your movies, right, when you slap someone, do you slap someone in real life or is it a screen slap?
Well, depends on what kind of movie it is.
What about this one? With Pablo, right? What kind of comment? Do a real slap.
Thank you for that. Now, you're going to be promoting Detali.
We have to
Yes.
tell you, it's tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Oh,
press.
really?
Yes.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
Tell us a bit about the film.
It's great because I think the tagline says that fall in love with friendship, which is great because it's fresh and different. That it's not just about love and romance. It's about friendship and how these three friends, Aftab, Ritesh, and me, how we've grown up together, went to the same school, same college. We work close by, and we spend all our time together. And then, of course, when this other girl comes between, and then there's love and how there's confusion and what happens to them as friends. And it's just their journey, which is great fun.
So is it a quirky modern movie or is it?
It is very, very today. Very no melodrama, nothing like filmy happening. Really casual, like we would actually be talking. The conversation is like that. It's fun.
Aisha, when you do get offered a role, how much involvement with the character do you have? Are there certain things?
Oh,
there's
I
the
think
door.
that was our doorbell again.
It's our doorbell.
Who's? I think we've got Mr. Feroz Khan in the house. Aisha, do you want to say hello to
Yeah.
Mr. Feroz Khan? Hello, sir.
Good to meet you.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
You're listening to Love Bollywood. We're coming live from Bangkok with all the Bollywood stars, and Mr. Feroz Khan has just joined us.
Nice to meet you.
And we're all bonded with one big family here, aren't we?
Sir,
Would you like
please-
to take a seat, sir? And Aisha was just telling us about Dear Dali. Now, do you want to just carry on telling us a bit about your role in the film?
Well, in the film, I play this tomboy who's very different from what I really am. So I'm in these sneakers and baggy pants and two, pigtails, which they keep pulling, by the way, between shots. And it's really cute because they treat me as one of the guys and they forget that I'm actually, I realize that I have to behave more like a girl for them to see me like that because I start falling in love with one of them. And then how I change and I start behaving more girly and then what happens.
And in New Zealand, an episode happened. You were like, you're afraid of heights? You had to bungee jump?
Yes, I am very afraid of heights.
So
and I refused to bungee jump, but they had a reverse bungee, which they said that it's not like bungee jumping because it's reverse bungee. And I said, no, I'm not, absolutely not going to do it. And this English woman in the crowd, she said, but children do it. And I was like, that's so weird. And everybody said,
How do they do it?
I don't know. There's this like huge rubber band attached to this huge seat and 3 people can sit on it. So they held my hand to make me feel better, which was ridiculous because I still regret it. And then it suddenly snaps the rubber band and you're thrown into the air and the whole seat goes upside down and then...
Aisha, what do you think?
What do you think?
Do you think that IFA's helped Bollywood be, a bit more accepted internationally?
Well, yeah, as he's saying, it would be basically something that you'd make fun of earlier, dancing around trees and Hindi movies. And now it's something people look up to, and they really all want to be like that. So I do agree with that.
For us, Gurbani was a landmark film. Have you seen Gurbani?
Yes, I have.
You are listening to Raj and Pablo. We're coming live from Bangkok with all the stars. The IFA Awards are happening here. We've been speaking to ayeshatakia about their dalis. Now, Aisha, before we let you go, what else can we look forward to? What else are we going to see you in?
After Detali, of course, we have Wanted, which is really exciting for me because it's a remake of a Tamil film called Pokri, which is, I think, the film that did best in 75 years in the south side. And Prabhu Deva is directing that film, a Hindi film for the first time. It has Salman, of course, and it's a lovely, lovely film and lots of action and romance and stuff. Then there's, of course, Nagesh Kukunar again, who I'm happy to work with for the second time. That's with Akshay Kumar. That's like a psychological thriller, and it's, I think, Nagesh's biggest film yet, and it's really, really exciting for me. And then there's Ahmed Khan, who's a dear friend, his film called Pathshala, which is me and Shahid playing teachers. Finally, I know we don't look like teachers, but they have little kids in the film who call us auntie, and I was shocked. I was like, what?
What? Do you have an auntie?
Yeah, so it's really cute. I'm looking forward to that as well. So those 3 will be coming up soon.
And when are you coming to London?
I hope soon. I love it. I don't know.
There's more
when.
shopping in London,
I know, I
Yes.
hear.
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
Well, thank you very much. We'll probably see you a bit later on at the fashion show. Thank you for talking to us,
Thank
Aisha.
you so much.
Mr. Feroz Khan, thank you very much. You're listening to Love Bollywood with Raj and Pablo.